Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Day and this is the Healing Butterfly. This particular reading is the Heartbreak Hotel reading. We'll discuss what you should leave behind, what to take with you, and how to heal and move on. We'll also get you a soulmate card and a card, two cards for affirmation, two soulmate and two affirmation cards. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to fit a mold that is not for you. Again, I think I'll probably say this on every video, because you just never know. Whether you're watching my videos or someone else, again, take what resonates. When you start to try to fit a story that's not yours, you can end up making some really bad decisions because of information. Again, false information that wasn't for you. So if it doesn't apply, let it sit right there on that table. All right? So we'll get right into it so we don't belabor the hour. Like, share, subscribe. I want to say I truly appreciate y'all for stopping by. And let's get it. What to leave behind. What should the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what should they leave behind, Spirit? What should they leave behind? Sorry, Scooty just snorted. Shark. Swim away from this situation. That's funny. What should they take with them? You're doing pals now, Spirit, please. One card. What should they take with them? Okay. We'll take both of them. All right. So, Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. And Stars, you can manifest your every wish. And lastly, how to heal and move on. Just lost my little hand. What is it? Villain. You can always rewrite the story. And nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Bottom of the deck. Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? I'm so sorry. When I looked at this, as soon as I looked down at this card, the first thing that is someone like eating crabs, likes crabs. It's 9:43 in the morning and I am burning Reiki healing incense. I should not be smelling Old Bay seasoning, if you know what Old Bay is. But it just smells like crab boil, crab seasoning. I don't know what that means. So if you like crabs, you're eating crabs right now, this is definitely your story. But back to the Phoenix. Can y'all can't see it in the camera. Excuse me, please. Back to the Phoenix. I just feel like whatever happened, you set a torch to someone's ass. Let me say. You lit into someone. And yes, your heart may be broken because you may have really cared for this person, but I feel like you are dancing in the ashes like her, like a phoenix rising. You're like, I don't give a shit. I'm here to hear the message, but I know what I did. And hey man, what you want me to say? He set it up or she set it up, and I lit a fire into it. I don't know what to tell you. So that's it's almost like someone is having like, I don't know if you do ashes rituals or burning bowls or you did a burning bowl, but it's almost as if you stood in the smoke of that thing and was like, finally, burn, baby, burn. Anyways, so what to leave behind is swim away from this situation, which apparently I believe you already did. But we'll figure out. Two cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. How did that? What the? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I felt it. I didn't want to say it till I got the cards. Emperor and the Five of Wands. This emperor was, maybe your emperor did leave. Your 10 of Cups, fighting it. What? Who? Now, you're supposed to have the 10 of Cups with the emperor, and they ain't supposed to come at you with no page offers. Page of Pentacles. The Four of Swords in reverse, meaning something challenging they were supposed to bring to rest. And they just kept at it, whatever it was. And Judgment, Tower moment came because they called Judgment. Death to the Queen of Cups. Death to the spine, death to the giving their love to someone else. Is this who wasn't that well? Oh, who wasn't the wish? Who wasn't the wish, or wasn't the star, or wasn't the something? So basically, the emperor decided to keep this situation going, and you're leaving them behind. And if you think that, oh, this should be coming back for me, or that's my emperor, or I should give them another chance, or if they're trying to get another chance, because it's more like this man is like, maybe somebody's going to walk up on you. Like, you're going to walk up on someone who you know that you've burned this situation, someone who gave you gave you salt and not sugar, someone who's not right for you. And it may cause a rift. Y'all may have some words, but it's like you need to leave that behind, because this person, even if you think, oh, we could have we can still have the 10 of Cups, it's like, but you're still coming at me as a page when we all know that you're an emperor. And that goes, and I'm also hearing that goes for future as well. There is more than one emperor on this realm. So if you happen to come against another emperor and you know that you're supposed to be getting the 10 of Cups and they're giving you page offers, it's like a no. I'm also hearing a king, because an emperor is all for kings. So even if a king comes at you and they're giving you a page offer, it's a no. Leave that behind. Leave anything behind of compromising way before the time to compromise. You compromise after you done crossed over, the threshold. I do. Okay? We don't compromise, yes, in relationships when you're engaged and all those things, but until you know that it's leading there, until y'all have had that conversation, there's not no compromise. And I stop my lifestyle, and I'm just hearing like almost like bickering like two old married people, but we ain't even solidified that we have a relationship, so still leave that behind as well. Okay, so moving on to what to take with you. I'm about to break stuff. What to take with you. So Ace of Wands, definitely blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Ace of Wands, new spark of action. Take action on the thing. Okay, so if you have been, I'm hearing the manifestations are already out there. They're already in the ether. As you can see, she's pointing up into the stars in the sky. So whatever your wish fulfillment was, it's just time for you to just stay in action mode. Like I'm seeing outside, outdoors, or getting out, or being out, or coming out, or putting yourself out there, something like that. And taking real action to put yourself out there. Another card here, Spirit. What to take with them? Oh, goodness. Okay. Again, why did all of those flipped over, though? Okay. We're doing that. The Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. So, again, I'm seeing, like I said, like out, like moving, like no more of this stagnation, no more holding yourself back from things. Definitely time to move forward. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, it's going to be something that's going to be longevity, but it is time for you to move. Knight to the King, exactly. Justice, well, yeah, it's time for you to move. It's time for you to move forward. I'm also hearing whatever witchy secrets that you learned, good witchy secrets, take those. So your manifestation, your meditation, your crystals, your burning rituals, your singing bowls. You're not taking action on something. Maybe someone has come to you as the King of Pentacles and giving you the King of Swords, truth energy, and you're keeping yourself stuck thinking that this is like the last time. Take with you the spark to take action, move forward. my stomach's growling. You might be hungry too. I don't know. Take what you learned. The world is in your hands. There's no reason for you to still be stagnant. It's time for you to move forward. Take with you the need and want and hunger for action to want these manifestations to come in. I'm also hearing like there must have been a ritual you had. You either were working out, you were doing something for your business, you were researching every day, you were doing something that was bringing momentum to your wish fulfillments. Get back into that. Whether again, it's like working out, going outdoors. I'm seeing research being done. I'm seeing the library. Maybe you can't go to the library physically. COVID, I don't know what's like in your area, but I'm seeing like you were in a momentum of something, and that's what you need to take with you. Okay, those good routines that were feeding your mind, body, and spirit. Those things that made you strong enough to walk away. Okay, I don't want to belabor, but they're very adamant about you keeping those rituals, whatever those things were, and then how to heal and move on. Thank you. 3 of Coins, King of Wands. Let me get one more here, Spirit. Thank you. Excuse me. Queen of Wands. King, Queen of Wands, Justice. Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands. Okay. You may have been dating a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You may have thought that this was your partner. Because whenever I have the 3 of Pentacles in this deck, I always see this as a union, as this is them standing in front of the preacher to get married. And maybe that's something that you have focused on, or you want to know, did I make the right choice? Or yeah, because you focusing on what could have been with this person, it's not going to do anything for you, or vice versa. Them focusing on you when they know that that's not what they want, or that's not what they wanted, or that's not how the story ended, whatever the situation is. Yes, it can always be rewritten, and I'm getting this villain 2 ways. Maybe somebody wants to come back in and rewrite y'all story together. But you just need to stay focused on the here and now, regardless of what someone's trying, or maybe they're trying to break up. You moving forward, being successful in the future, something like that. You're worried about, will they come back, how they're going to come back, will they do something to you, all of that. That's none of your business. Whatever did take place, if it's meant to be, it will be. Justice card, a lot of people also say the Justice card as marriage. I'm really going to be honest. I always see the Justice card as what is meant to be will be. What needs to be happening, what is just will be just that. So if this person wants to be a villain and try to manipulate the situation to bring it back around, it's not going to work. There's definitely a divine purpose or something that was behind you two coming together, because the Emperor card is here. However, I don't believe that this person did what they needed to do, and that's why you needed to walk away. That's why it's another, again, six of Swords, needing to move away from things that are not serving your highest purpose, and about focusing on yourself and allowing yourself to have the passion for your life and what you want, and not focusing on people doing. So are they doing moon magic? I heard spells in the moon. Come on now. We're not doing that. We're not doing spells on people now. That's just out of control on line 1. Queen of Wands. Some people also, I read energy. I don't set definitions to cards. Yes, each card has a definition, has whatever behind it, but I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm going to take the action that I feel. And I don't feel like this is the person doing spells. I feel like there's someone trying to do moon magic on this connection that was supposed to be. Don't be so in your head, okay? So, let's see. Let's get 2 soulmate cards. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. 2 soulmate cards. Okay. One more soulmate card, please, babe. Thank you. You are spiritually connected to those you love. Obviously. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. So again, I don't, and at the bottom of the deck, life is tough, but so are you. I don't feel like there's this, oh, you need to run back to this person and express your feelings and open your heart back up. I don't feel that. I don't. I feel like there's a key to unlock within yourself. There's healing that you know that you are obtaining. And regardless of what anyone thinks that they're going to try to do in the moon or whatever magic or try to rewrite this story, spirit is behind it. Justice is behind it. So don't be so in your head. Also, don't be so in the 5D. Make sure that you still ground yourself. And I'm also hearing don't obsess over your manifestations. Don't obsess over your manifestations. Send them out, let spirit have them, and get back into, and they're saying the routine. The routine will keep you grounded. So you're not always looking around trying to figure out when my wish fulfillments are coming in. Alrighty. 2 cards, please, spirit. 2 cards, please. 3. Okay. I'll take it. Yes. Bottom of the deck is embrace change. Okay, anyways. I am moving easily and confidently through the changes in my life. This was the first. Earth signs got this. Balance, but you are the balance. You are the scales. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in my life. I don't know why I said my life, but in my life, because it says in life, but in my life, that bring about abundance. So even though this thing may be trying to push against you, you're stronger than that. And you know how, no matter how much people try to throw on you, you know how to bounce that shit back. That's another thing about also your quote-unquote witchy. You know how when someone's sending you negative energy, you know how to have that shit to return the sender without even batting an eye. And that's another thing they want you to take with you. Don't allow anyone to get you outside yourself, not even this person. If you happen to run into this person, don't allow them to get you outside yourself. What did I say? Meditation. Something about you continuing your meditation or your spiritual routine. Meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. And the last we have, and I said something about outside. I just kept seeing someone out doing things outdoors. Forest frolic, maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So I hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that it brought you some comfort, maybe some insight and hope, wisdom. Thank you all for stopping by. Peace, protection, prosperity, and paradise to you all. Namaste. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.